Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that is absolutely crucial for anyone serious about building wealth and achieving financial freedom: automated income tracking. I know, tracking sounds like a chore, but what if I told you there's a way to do it effortlessly, almost on autopilot, and that this simple shift could completely transform your financial future? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to tracking your income like a pro. So, why is tracking your income so important? Many of us focus intensely on budgeting our expenses, which is great, but we often overlook the other side of the equation, our income. Understanding your income isn't just about knowing your salary. It's about seeing the full picture: your side hustles, your investments, your freelance gigs, everything. When you have a clear, real-time view of what's coming in, you can make smarter, more strategic decisions. You'll know exactly how much you can invest, how quickly you can pay off debt, and when you can afford to take calculated risks to grow your wealth even faster. It's the difference between guessing your way to your goals and having a precise GPS guiding you there. Now, let's talk about the old way of doing things. Maybe you've tried using a spreadsheet. You tell yourself you'll update it every week, but then life gets busy. A week becomes a month, and before you know it, your spreadsheet is an outdated, stressful mess. Or maybe you just check your bank account balance and hope for the best. This approach is not only inefficient, but also incredibly risky. You miss trends, you can't accurately forecast your earnings, and you're essentially flying blind. It's impossible to build a solid financial foundation on guesswork. This manual method is the biggest reason why so many people give up on tracking their finances altogether. But here's the good news: we live in the age of automation. The magic word here is automation. Automated income tracking leverages technology to do the heavy lifting for you. Imagine a system that automatically pulls in data from your bank accounts, your investment platforms, your payment processors like PayPal or Stripe, and consolidates it all into one beautiful, easy-to-read dashboard. No more manual data entry, no more forgotten transactions. Just a consistently accurate, up-to-the-minute picture of your total income. This isn't science fiction. These tools exist right now, and they are game changers. By automating the process, you eliminate human error, save countless hours, and, most importantly, you stay consistent. Consistency is the secret ingredient to financial success. So, how do you actually set this up? The first step is to choose the right tool for your needs. There are many fantastic apps and software out there designed for this exact purpose. Some popular options include Mint, Personal Capital, now known as Empower Personal Dashboard, and YNAB, which stands for You Need a Budget. Each has its own strengths. Mint is fantastic for a general overview and is free. Empower Personal Dashboard is brilliant for investors, as it provides excellent tools for tracking your net worth and investment performance. YNAB takes a more hands-on, philosophy-driven approach to budgeting every dollar, which can be incredibly powerful for gaining control. Do a little research, read some reviews, and maybe try out the free versions to see which interface you like best. The key is to find one that feels intuitive to you. Once you've chosen your platform, the next step is the setup process, which is usually quite simple. You'll need to securely link your financial accounts. This is the core of automation. You'll connect your primary checking and savings accounts, any credit cards you use for business expenses, your brokerage accounts, and any accounts associated with your side hustles. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking: is this safe? That's a valid concern. Reputable financial apps use bank-level security and encryption to protect your data. They typically have read-only access, meaning they can see your transactions but cannot move money or make any changes to your accounts. Always do your due diligence and choose a well-established, trusted provider. After linking your accounts, it's time to get organized. This is where you customize the system to make it work for you. Most apps will automatically try to categorize your income streams, but you'll want to review and refine this. Create specific categories that make sense for your life. For example, instead of just income, you might have categories like salary, a day job, freelance writing, Etsy shop sales, and dividend income. The more granular you are, the more powerful your insights will be. You'll be able to see at a glance which income streams are growing, which are shrinking, and where your money is truly coming from. This is not just data, this is business intelligence for your personal finances. Let's walk through a real-world example. Imagine you're a graphic designer with a full-time job. You also do freelance projects on the side and sell digital prints online. With an automated system, your monthly salary hits your bank account and is automatically tagged as salary. When a client pays your invoice via PayPal, that transaction is pulled in and categorized as freelance income. A sale from your online store is automatically logged as digital product sales. At the end of the month, you don't have to scramble through statements. You just open your dashboard and see a clear chart. 60% of your income came from your salary, 30% from freelancing, and 10% from your store. Maybe you notice your freelance income has been steadily increasing for 3 months. That's a powerful insight. It might give you the confidence to raise your rates or seek out more clients. This is the kind of strategic thinking that automation unlocks. The true power of this system unfolds over time. As you accumulate months and even years of data, you'll start to see patterns you never would have noticed otherwise. You'll identify your peak earning months, understand the seasonality of your side hustles, and be able to forecast your future income with surprising accuracy. This makes planning for large purchases, like a house or a new car, so much easier and less stressful. You're no longer hoping you'll have enough. You're operating based on historical data and predictable trends. This is how you move from a reactive financial state constantly responding to what's happening to a proactive one, where you are in command, directing your financial future with intention and confidence. Automating your income tracking is more than just a productivity hack. It's a mindset shift. It frees up your mental energy from the tedious task of bookkeeping and allows you to focus on what really matters, analyzing the data and making strategic decisions to grow your income. It transforms a dreaded chore into an empowering, 5-minute weekly review. You'll go from feeling anxious about money to feeling in control and excited about the possibilities. This is the foundation upon which financial freedom is built. It starts with knowing your numbers, and automation is the key to knowing them effortlessly. So, here's your call to action. Don't just watch this video and think, that's a good idea. Take action. Today, carve out 30 minutes this week. Research 2 or 3 of the apps I mentioned. Pick one and go through the setup process. Link just 1 or 2 of your main accounts to start with if you feel overwhelmed. The goal is to get started and build momentum. The sooner you start automating, the sooner you'll start reaping the rewards of clarity, control, and confidence in your financial life. You are the CEO of your own life, and this is your finance department. It's time to give it the upgrade it deserves. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I truly believe this is one of the most impactful changes you can make on your journey to wealth. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future videos on building wealth and living a financially free life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Do you already automate your income tracking? What tools do you use? Let's share our knowledge and grow together. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.